Hi friends, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to our read aloud for today. Today for our read aloud, we're going to reread the story of Knuffle Bunny. Today when we read, we're going to talk about making inferences. We've talked about making inferences and what we do as readers. We use clues from the text to help us understand the text better, and we make connections to our own life, drawing from our toolbox of information inside our brain, which we call our schema. So let's go ahead and take a look at our learning target. It says, I can make inferences using connections to my own life and clues from the text. So we're going to do those two things today as we read our story of Knuffle Bunny. And I even have our sweet little Knuffle Bunny sitting right here with us to read our story. So let's reread the story of Knuffle Bunny. And this time I'm going to stop along the way to talk about making inferences. So we see at the beginning of the story, the title page shows us those pictures about how Trixie and Knuffle Bunny came about. And here's where our story begins. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Now in this page, we can make an inference where they're going because if you look closely, the dad has a laundry basket in his hand full of, it looks like clothes. So right away, we can already make an inference of what the errand might be, going to wash the clothes somewhere. Trixie and her daddy went down the block and through the park, past the school, and into the laundromat. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Is she really helping? It looks like she's playing, right? Uh-oh. Now, as a reader, I can see that in the picture, her Knuffle Bunny's sitting in the laundry basket now. So, if Daddy's reaching into the basket to put the clothes into the washing machine, it looks like he may or may not accidentally grab the stuffed animal. She even got to put the money into the machine. Ooh, now if I look at the details, I see he did grab Knuffle Bunny. I can see the legs of Knuffle Bunny right here. Then they left. Whoop. I now can see Knuffle Bunny's eyes. So I can almost make an inference that Trixie may change how she feels. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Now she looks pretty scared, and she was carrying her Knuffle Bunny the whole time. So I can infer that, she must realize in that moment, Knuffle Bunny's missing. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aggle, flaggle, clobble." Can you infer what Trixie's trying to say here? I can. I think Trixie's trying to tell her dad we forgot Knuffle Bunny. That's right, replied her daddy. We are going home. Look at Trixie's face. She's like, that's not what I'm saying. Can Trixie talk yet? No, she's just a baby. She can talk, but she can't use words where adults understand her. "Aggle, flaggle, clabble," said Trixie again. "Blaggle, plabble, wumpy, flappy, snurp." She's really trying to tell her daddy that Knuffle Bunny is in the laundromat. "Now, please don't get fussy," said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie, what's the word that we said describes crying really hard? Bawl, right? It says Trixie bawled. Wah. She went boneless. Look at her with her body all floppy. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. So again, we can infer that she is really putting on a show to try and get her Knuffle Bunny back. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. Can you infer why he's unhappy? Probably because she's been making a scene, throwing a tantrum, right? As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Nuffle Bunny?" Can you infer why the mom asked that? How did her mom know that she didn't have Nuffle Bunny? She probably knows how much Trixie loves Nuffle Bunny and always has Nuffle Bunny with her. And she noticed Nuffle Bunny wasn't with her. The whole family ran down the block. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Nuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked again. But Nuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder. This is where he is, rolling up his sleeves again. Nuffle Bunny! So now look at Trixie's speech bubble. She's not saying baby words anymore. What are her first two words that we learned she said? Nuffle Bunny, right? And those were the first words Trixie ever said. So look how happy she is, squeezing her Nuffle Bunny character. And that's the same picture that we saw on our title page. So the author and illustrator, Mo Willems, does a really good job of making connections in the details throughout the whole book to help us infer as readers. Great job today, friends, making inferences. Tap your chin with me and say, making inferences. Excellent job. Let's wave goodbye to Nuffle Bunny. Bye, Nuffle Bunny. And Nuffle Bunny will join us again on Thursday. What's that? Oh, he's telling me a secret. Oh, Nuffle Bunny wants all of our friends to show up for our Read Aloud on Thursday because it's the sequel, Nuffle Bunny 2. Is that right? Very good. All right, well, wave bye, Nuffle Bunny. All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday.